Simple Life Prepper here. I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for viewing our channel. Today we're going to be discussing what will it take to get our kids back to school, the coin shortage, and will they play football? So be sure to stay to the end of the video. We have some funny memes to send you off for your weekend. Stay tuned. So first off, we're going to start with the fact that what will it take to reopen schools and get our staff back in schools and get our children back in schools? What do you think it will take?
Me personally, I think we just have to open up. You know I've been saying
I know. You've been
one
saying
phase,
we gotta open up.
open.
I know.
The kids are fine. They might get sick or something like that, but they'll be okay. Some older teachers won't be okay, so leave them at home. Have some substitute teachers come in that are younger, that are willing to teach our kids and have a less likelihood of getting sick from it. But just open up. Open up. The death rate is not that bad for younger people, or even all the way up to 60?
Yeah.
65, 60, and with pre-existing conditions are the people that are affected by this. So that's what I say. Nobody's going to listen to me. They're all going to be really scared about it and everything, and we're just not going to let our young people have a life. We're just going to say, you know what, kids, you got to we don't really care about you. We don't want to sacrifice for you young people so that you can carry on. We want you to be in your house, locked down, experiencing nothing.
Okay, so here's some of the things that need to happen for our kids to go back to school. Clean and disinfect frequently. Limit the use of shared supplies. Keep each children's belongings separately. Ensure ventilation systems are operating and outdoor air is circulating. Space seats 6 feet apart. Everybody wear face masks. No, face them the same way, but they are going to require face masks also. Create space on buses by keeping kids and skipping a row. Install barriers and sneeze guards where needed. Close all common spaces such as cafeterias, dining halls, and playgrounds, which is going to be a hard one. Have the children bring their own meals or have individual plates that can be thrown away. Seating staggered arrival and drop-off times so that parents and students don't be in contact with each other. So that's all. That's some of the
I'm
rules.
glad you had the slate up the whole time so you couldn't see my reaction.
Oh, what was your reaction?
That's all impossible. If anybody has ever gone to school before, which is probably everybody, is everybody knows kids. They're all going to just mingle together.
Yeah.
They're not going to stay 6 foot apart. They're going to run through the halls. They're going to act like kids, which is supposedly what they're supposed to be anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just let them run around.
I know. It's going to be hard, but they're going to have to keep them from getting all sick.
You had one hair that was there bothering me.
Okay.
So, yeah, just one phase open.
But they're going to open up, and then they're going to have a case of coronavirus, and then they're going to have to shut down, and then and teachers are going to have a home, like a distance learning. They're going to have to be taking care of distance learning, in-school learning, and if everybody has to go home and learn, so they're going to have all those things going on.
Parents, is this what you want for your kids, this life?
Well,
because this is the way it's going to be for the rest of their lives. For a flu, for a little cold. Everybody's going to be worried about somebody dying over anything. I mean, the kid could fall and trip down the steps and die.
I know, but right now,
so now we just got to put them in a bubble. Keep them at home.
No,
put them over there.
Bubble.
Nobody advances in life. You guys got to put your whole life on hold for.
I know it is very sad about putting
forever.
our lives on hold.
Because there's no guidelines whatsoever for this stuff, and they're just going to lock it down, at least until after November. But even after November, this is a new. You're right.
A new normal.
I don't like it. It's not my new norm, but it is, for you young kids that didn't get to live your life all having fun and playing outside and playing your sports and getting better at your sport so you can go on to the professional level or something like that, you guys are all screwed.
All right.
Nobody gets to show their talent or ability or advance at all. We all have to be scared and locked down, and that's the new American way. We just don't soldier on and do what's right or anything anymore. We just kind of just all waste away.
Okay, but the numbers are going up right now.
Yeah, the numbers are going up. What about the deaths?
I'm just saying the
All
deaths
right,
are low.
whatever. Is it younger kids that are dying?
No, older. I mean, yeah,
All
older
right.
people
Well,
and people with health conditions. We're going to go on.
Okay, move along.
Moving along. Okay, so we have a coin shortage right now, and they say the coin shortage is because people aren't spending money and getting the coins in circulation right now. So I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait a second. These are experts.
Yeah, they say
So
it's because
nobody's going in,
yes to the
and
store.
nobody is really giving money out.
Yes,
So there's a shortage
there is a shortage.
because nobody's going in or out.
Mhm.
This cash register is not staying the same. The quarters are just
Yes.
disappearing.
Well, they're not being put in circulation because people aren't spending money right now.
Well,
That's-
neither is people going in to get change.
Some people, though, are also not letting you use cash because they say it
So-
spreads the disease.
So are people going out saying, "Here's $1,
Mm-hmm.
give me quarters,"
Mm-hmm.
and running off?
Yeah.
And then what do? They stash the quarters
I
in their
guess.
house?
I don't know.
Whatever. These
But
are
anyway.
experts.
Anyway, there is a
I'm gonna
coin
say-
shortage, so
That is not the reason for the coin shortage.
you don't
but-
think it's the coin reason for
Hey,
the coin
whatever,
shortage?
whatever.
Okay.
Because if nobody's going in, nobody's going out. Everything
There
stays
should
the
still
same.
be coins.
Whatever. Go
Okay.
on. Next.
All right.
Next thing I can be.
Okay, the last time I did my slides, it advanced every time I hit this right button, so something's still off because I have to hit this and then I have to advance so they see the old slide before they see the new slide.
No,
But we'll
no.
fix that.
Well, yeah. Whenever you go back and forth, it starts at the very first slide.
Yeah.
You needed another scene with just these slides for the next one.
Okay, well, whatever. I did something wrong. So, okay.
All right.
So, football season.
Our producer screwed it up this
She
morning.
did. So,
He
football,
or she. We don't know. Go.
football season. Is it going to, the Ivy League
It's shut
schools-
down. Every league, everything shut down.
The Ivy League schools have already said they're not going to play football.
I
this season.
guarantee you, I'll bet anybody out there, football does not happen. It's a safe bet. They're all locked down. They're all scared. They don't want the election. They want mail-in ballots, not absentee ballots. They just want mail-in ballots. Everything's shut till November. Let's just, everybody can be mad at me, but I am talking with logic. I know what's going on in the world. I've been studying this. We all know that even this lockdown probably is not the last of
thing,
it.
yeah.
Nothing's going to happen till after November. You could say, "Oh, Mark, that's..." But listen, everything that's gone on this year so far cannot just be
Coincidence?
just a bad year.
Yeah.
We all know what it's all about. All the stuff going on out there that I won't even mention that's going on, and
Yeah.
we don't even want to talk about it
No.
because it's so...
We can't.
All that is staged and organized, and that's what's going on right now.
Okay.
No football.
No football. So
Don't even get your hopes up, people. There's no football.
the Big Ten has already said they're only going to play in-conference football games.
No football.
Was there another league that said they
This
were
is just
pretending
right now.
Pretending?
Like, oh, we're, it's not because of
Yeah.
politics. We might have football just in there. And then all of a sudden, the people that are in charge back at the colleges, which are ran by the people that run the states and everything, they're state colleges and everything,
Yeah.
they're going to say, nope, no college. No football, I mean.
No football?
Probably no college either. Who knows?
Yeah, Harvard's already said they're doing all online learning this
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
So
Because
I think schools will try to open or pretend to open, but I don't think they'll get very far because I think the minute they open, you're going to have students getting the coronavirus, and once one kid gets it, you're going to shut it down. And I know from experience that viruses just go around in schools.
listen to me. No football.
No football.
Maybe
Mark
no
says
college.
no football.
That's a really good possibility.
Online college.
This
online
this
schools.
thing is just going to be the most horrendous.
It would be
pandemic
easier.
of all time by the time November runs around. So don't
It
worry
would-
about it. Nothing.
It would be easier on teachers if they would decide one way or the other. You know, either teach all the students at
Let me
home
tell you what.
or teach all the students in school.
But the teachers are all liberal, so they just want to
Just
stay at home.
alienate her audience.
I'm telling you, call me wrong, but the unions are all liberal.
Mm-hmm.
But the unions just say, look, we'll do college. I mean, or high school, anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can't have any restrictions. One phase open, because we're gonna get sued or anything, because these kids are not gonna do these stupid rules. They're not gonna wear a mask properly. They're not gonna stay 6 foot apart. Everything's gonna be a disaster. So you either got to open it back up or keep it closed. We already know they want to keep it closed, so just keep it closed.
Okay. So
All you young people out there, just put your life on hold till put your freedom on hold. All you young people, that's what it is. Put your freedom on hold.
it's the new America.
It's the new America, kids.
It's
This
not
is
going
what
back.
your parents want. They all want Trump to go down. They want to do this, and your freedom is gone. And you can sit there and go, "Oh, no, it's not gone. It's just because it's a virus." Go ahead and do that all you want, all you young people. I don't care anymore.
Okay. So we're gonna
If
go.
that's what you want, just listen to your parents. They're telling you to stay safe, stay at home. It's a lot of fun at home, kids. Let me tell you what. Whenever I was your age, all I did was want to sit in a chair and play a video game and not go out and experience life. That's what I wanted to do whenever I was young.
We're about to go out of our minds, aren't we? We've been in this lockdown for 4 months now.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting out. We
Yeah,
could get out if we
yeah.
want to in Oklahoma, but what is there to do?
Yeah.
I mean, we lived that
Everything
life.
has
We had a lot of fun.
restrictions and
We had a crazy young life, didn't we?
yeah, we did. We did. I would hate to think that all this went down whenever I was.
You guys are
running
missing
around.
out. We had fun, and we were young, and we enjoyed it. But you guys, nope, just stay at home. Don't chase the ladies or anything. Just stay at home.
Okay. So you want some fun memes to end
I
on
would love some
Friday?
fun.
Our
I'm
weekly
telling it
wrap-up
like
Friday?
it is.
the weekly wrap up Friday?
Go, hurry.
Okay, ready.
Let's go.
Okay, see? It doesn't advance.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, good.
first one, meteorologist. I can be wrong more than anybody and keep my job. And the CDC says, hold my beer.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
You can change your mind to fit the narrative.
Wear a mask, don't wear a mask.
This
Wear a
guy
mask,
right
wear a
here
mask.
just wants to stay locked down and scare
He
people
does.
to death. But that's okay, whatever.
All right, if 2020 was a pinata,
Yeah.
it would be a wasp
It's
nest
all
or a beehive.
coincidental. It has nothing to do with politics. All coincidental, people.
And then the last one is a sand sculpture of Abraham Lincoln, and he's just beside himself. So he doesn't know what has happened to his America. So
He's probably wondering why, he fought the Civil War.
and then they defaced his statue
And now we're about as divided as a country as ever before.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Good
with
job,
that.
America. Way to go. Way to just follow along like little sheep.
Yeah, we need to all love each other. I say we all love each other.
Let's all love each other. How about have some fun? Take our chances like we've always had for our whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Go have some fun. Open up America. Let's go. But no,
How sick was I for most of the winter last winter?
you were sick.
I was so sick.
Nobody
last
cared
winter.
about
Nobody
us.
cared when we were sick. So.
You were
I had
103
a temp. Mm-hmm.
all the time. It was on and off and on and off for like a week at least, maybe
Yeah.
more.
It was a week.
I couldn't breathe,
Yeah.
which is all the symptoms of this thing. But I still went to
Yeah.
work. You still,
Went to work.
well, you didn't go to work,
Well,
but you got up and did
oh, we didn't because it was Thanksgiving week, so we didn't have work.
right
that way.
Right.
Yeah.
So you didn't go to work, but
That
you
was-
still
I would have not been able to go to work.
coughed
that
and
week.
walked around,
Yeah,
and
I
you didn't
did
go
for
to the
like 8
hospital.
weeks.
That's another thing, people. If you're just feeling like you got a fever and you're not feeling a little bit good, just take some Tylenol. You did your thing, and then you went to the doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got, you didn't
Yeah.
go to the
I got
emergency
some,
room like all these other
steroids
idiots.
or something.
That's
Steroids.
another thing. If you go to the emergency room, all these other people
Yeah.
they just walk in They don't have to pay. They clog up the whole thing. Now people are getting beds and everything. You can either sit in bed and feel like crap, or you can go to the emergency room and then get into the hospitals. Love you. You're just nothing but money to them. So we'll put you in.
Okay.
Right.
So that's.
And now your hospitals are all clogged up because somebody's not feeling too good. That's all right. Whatever.
So we're trying to keep it a little bit shorter.
I'm staying positive.
So this is the weekly wrap up, and those were our news stories for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, keeping it simple is not the same as doing nothing.